how we do it, bro. We walk right in the club, motherfucker. That's how we do it. A couple ideas. I want to talk about a concept called short setting, which is basically where you're kind of walking up to different groups of people and not necessarily trying to get the girl's number, but you're more like chinking glasses and you're making like just light conversation in order to build your social proof in the club. It's called. That thing is tapping all over the place. So let's just kind of make an outline of a general nightclub. And at least, you know, this is how, let's see, something like that, something like that. Yeah, probably something like that. Right, so we'll call these like, you know, different ways of entrance and exit and stuff like that. And let's say this is the bar at the back, right? Something like that. There's going to be, you know, different bar stools. And you're going to have, definitely going to have like a, you know, bartender here. How about, it's going to be probably, I don't know, maybe like there's a dance floor right here. Right, and you got a DJ. I have a fucking DJ booth right here. So here's the DJ. This is the bar, like I said. And let's see what else we got here. We got some tables. We're gonna have some fucking tables. And maybe some chairs. Probably have some motherfucking. Have some people sitting down here, having some drinks, you know, chit-chatting, whatever. We'll put some more tables over here. Okay, maybe someone sitting down there, sitting down here, whatever. You might have like an ultra lounge. You might have, you know, different things like that. And of course, there's going to be, you know, random people in the club that are dancing, walking around, someone sitting here drinking, and so there's a lot of different dynamics. And let's see, you know what else is important is the toilet. So for example, like right here, this might be the restrooms. This would be like the men's, and you know, the women's restrooms or something like that. And the idea obviously is if you can meet a girl here and get her to go suck your dick in the bathroom stall right here, but you know, get her in the bathroom stall, ideally, you know. And if you can't do that, then of course you want to go to get her number so that you can call her up later, put her in the queue, and try to work her that way, get her on a date, and then get her back to your house. And so let's be red. Let's be red team. And this will be, for example, this will be like, you know, we'll call you the primary and your wingman. So you guys are gonna roll up in the club. The first thing you're probably gonna have to deal with is the bouncer right here, and of course there's gonna be a bunch of other people in the line, right? The first person you're gonna deal with is the bouncer as he's checking your ID. Now, the best thing that you can do, really, is if you seem like you know this guy. So, even though you don't know him, what I like to do, usually I will actually come to the club before it's even open, and I'll kind of talk to that guy. So, let's imagine we reset the clock like 2 hours back. Me and my wingman come up and we talk to this guy. And go shake his hand. Hey, bro, what's going on, man? We were interested in coming here tonight. Is there a possibility to get on the guest list or anything like that? You know, how's your night going? And be very like warm and cordial to this guy, right? So you got to imagine this guy. You know, he's bored. He probably makes only $15 an hour. He's bald. He's got, you know, he's probably overweight. You know, he doesn't want to be there. It's fucking, you know, 8 o'clock at night. He's got to be there till 4, 5, 6 in the morning. Like he's not a happy dude. Just get him on your good side. Okay, so what happens then, you forward the clock like 2 hours later, and when you come back in the line, he recognizes you. He's cool with you. You know, he gives you that guy, like, oh yeah, you guys are cool. You're all right. I already talked to you, right? And then you shake his hand again and be like, hey man, it's good to see you again, bro. You know, have a good night. And if there's any hot girls in the line, they're gonna notice the way that he's responding to you, and they'll be like, oh wow, like this guy knows somebody. So that's a really good way to do that. And sometimes there's even been times when they won't even check your ID at that point, or if it's like a cover charge, they'll just be, you guys are cool, come on in, and they'll basically take that little, you know, the red rope that are on those stanchions. He'll just kind of lower the rope. You guys are cool, come on in, and you just kind of shake his hand. Hey, thanks, bro, appreciate that, right? And of course, you want to let the girls know, like, oh wow, like girls start being curious, like, oh, who is that guy? Like, why does he have this like VIP status? Why did everyone else, all the other guys, he was checking their ID, patting them down, but this guy, he just shook his hand and went right in. Like, why? Like, what's going on? Who is that guy? Now, not only are you known by this guy in the, you know, eyes or the presence of, let's say, your target, or the type of girls here that you're trying to attract, but you're also dressed like I am, for example. Like, you know, for example, I have like candy beads on, and, you know, glow sticks, and maybe a LED light up shirt, shades on. Like, I look like a rock star. So from, you know, this girl and her friend, their perspective, they don't know if I'm in a band. Like, who is that guy? He's dressed the way he is, like, and that guy just let him he just opened the rope, didn't even card him. Like, who is that guy? These girls are gonna keep their eye on me. All right, red team, go. Here we go. So you and your wingman, for example, you guys roll into the club. Like I said, there's a lot of maybe hot girls here and there. Of course, you know, these are chicks out here on the dance floor. It's not all dudes. You know, there's a random lonely dude over here. You know, here's a dude over here. You know, a guy and another guy talking, having a drink or whatever. About this hot chick right here. They're on a date, and you know, here's another two girls just kind of kicking it. Maybe they're lesbians. I don't know. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, my bad. There's a big fucking line. There's always a big ass line. You know, all the women's to the women's restroom, and there'll be like two guys. You know, this guy's taking a shit. Okay, that looks a little more realistic now. And of course, you know, back here you've got the kitchen staff and all this stuff going on. And anyway, so red team going on in. Let me okay, the red team's going in. Let me delete this, and let's kind of see where we're going right here. So now we're in the club, right? The first thing that you want to do when you're entering into the club here, you and your wingman, most important thing, my best advice, is that you are not looking at the club. You are not walking into the club scoping it out. Where's the hot chicks? Right? This is absolutely no. You don't do that. Okay? What you do is you look at each other. Right? So as if it was me and you and we're walking into the club, we're not looking for something that's more important than us. We are the party. So the idea is, you know, we're not looking out at the club like, oh, all this stuff. We're looking at each other, walking in the club going, oh, bro, this is gonna be fucking tight. We might do a little one of these, like high five, like, yeah, bro, fuck, yeah, this is gonna be the party now. Oh, yeah, dude. So we're the prize. We're more important than what's going on in the club. And when you have that type of energy, because the girls here on the dance floor, they see every guy that walks in. And 99.9% of guys, unless you're me and rolling with one of my friends, you're going to have the guys walking in the club looking around like, where are the hot chicks? And any girls that see that, it makes you look like a low status, low value, desperate, needy male. Yeah, you don't want to be that. You want to be the party. So here you are with your wingman, dressed like a rock star. You know the bouncer. Now you're rolling in the club talking to each other. Yeah, this is going to be the party night, blah, 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 anything like that. To make it look like you guys are the party. You just kind of like explode this aura we're rock stars. We're the coolest people in here. Everybody wishes that they were us. We are the party. You just exude that vibe when you go in. And all of a sudden, interest from all these fucking hot chicks. They kind of see, who are those guys? Like, huh, why are they having so much fun? Like, and look at the way they're dressed. Like, he's wearing sunglasses and glow. Are those guys in a band? Are they rock stars? Are they celebrities? Are they famous people? Like, who are those guys, right? So the girls see that, okay? So that's how you enter into the club. Now, next point to talk about, is what we were talking about, is short setting. So as you walk into the club, the first thing that you want to do is you want to start kind of building your social proof. You want to build your value. You want to kind of establish that you are the top of the hierarchy in the club, so to speak. Now, that's kind of difficult because the whole point of the bar, you got to understand, there's always three main elements that are going on in the bar. So there's like the venue itself, right? There's the men, and there's the women. And every one of these entities has a different goal, okay? The goal of the venue itself, they don't give a fuck about you. They want your money. The men, well, we're there to get pussy. And the women are there for attention, validation, and maybe sex if they happen to meet a hot guy. But they're there to have fun, chill out, right? Validation. So every one of these entities has a different goal in mind. And if you want to win the odds in the dating game and be able to pick up girls in the club and get laid and get your dick sucked, you know, in a bathroom stall, or at least even get a phone number so that you can try to get her over to your house next week to Netflix and chill, like, you have to understand really, you know, the whole game that's going on here. So again, like I said, we already walked in the bar looking like rock stars. We're dressed to impress. We got cologne on. Your teeth is brushed. You got gum. Good, nice smelling breath. Good energy, good aura. You talk to the bouncer, right? And now people are starting to see you. Now what's a cool thing, what I like to do is I like to go to the bar, right? As I'm walking to the bar, I'm doing what's called short setting. So I might just kind of walk by and I see this girl sitting right here. Hey guys, how's your night going? Now they don't know me, I don't know them, but I'm just acting like this social guy, like I belong there. And that's just gonna make her look at me and go, it's good. I wonder who that guy was. Like, is he a celebrity? Like, is he famous? Who is that guy? And as I'm there, here's the DJ right here. Hey, what's up, man? Like, good to see you again, right? Even though he doesn't know me, he's just like, all right, like, cool. Walking around, I see these people. I'm not going, hey man, how's your night going? Give him a fist bump, and he said, who's this guy? I like that shirt, man. You got good style. I would rock that shirt totally, man. Where did you get that shirt? Oh, I got it on Amazon. Oh man, that's fucking tight, bro. Right on, man. And I'm just kind of talking to people. I don't have any outcome that I'm looking for. I'm just talking and warming up the room, just kind of chit-chatting here and there. Maybe I talk to that guy for 30 seconds, talk to this guy for like 45 seconds, and I work my way to the bar. Meanwhile, the girls, they're noticing this. Who is that guy? He's chit-chatty and social, confident, dressed like a rock star. Who is that guy? Okay, so now I'm here at the bar, right? And we're talking to the bartender. He comes over. Now again, I want to talk to the bartender like I know him, like he's my friend. So like what I like to do is I'll be like, hey man, what's going on, bro? Like, I'm Ryan, man. Guess what? I'm new in town. This is my new playground. And yeah, this is my buddy, you know, and introduce my wingman. And maybe talk about my wingman's title. Maybe my wingman is a DJ. You know, I'll be like, yeah, this is my buddy DJ Corey, man. He's playing over at the Palms, right? Make him seem like higher status, maybe like he's somebody important. And of course, I'm the one talking, so I must be somebody important. The bartender's going to shake my hand, and I'm going to be like, yeah, man, I was just wondering, is the owner in right now, the owner of the club? And the bartender goes, yeah, he's in. Hey, can I just chit-chat with him real quick? Can I talk to him? So the bartender goes, and then the owner comes out. Now I got the owner of the club. Shake his hand. Hey man, what's going on? Like I'm new in town. I've been waiting to get over to this venue. This is going to be my new spot. I'm wondering, you know, I just wanted to say hi because you're probably going to be seeing a lot of me, right? And just have a quick little conversation with the manager and the lead bartender. And again, the girls are noticing this. Why is that guy talking to the owner of the club? How come he's aligned with all these people and he's chit-chat? Who is that guy? He must be somebody important. So that just starts generating more and more interest from the hot girls. So after I talked to him for a couple seconds,